Hi there, welcome to our Financial Literacy and Management course. My name is Peter Bren. I'll be with you throughout this video. It's the last one of this course. So here we'll start to have a look at the table of contents just to summarize everything that we have discussed so far. So for the first lecture, we had the introduction to financial literacy. For the second video, then we talk about budgeting and debt management. And today we are going to talk about investment and retirement. We'll start to explain you the basics and the different types of investment, and then we'll also explain you how you can better plan for your retirement through investments. So we'll start with the basics and types of investment. So what are the basics of investments? Basically, investment is the act of allocating resources, typically money, with the anticipation for generating an income or profit. Then why this is important? It's important because while you are investing in, this allows you to basically grow your wealth over time, to surpass inflation, and to ensure that you'll have financial stability in your future. Then there are also several types of investments, as we'll explain in the next slide, and each of them, they have their unique risk and their potential returns. So we'll start with the different types of investments. First of all, stocks. Stocks, this is probably the most famous one. I'm sure you already heard about them. Basically, stocks involves buying shares of a company in return of an ownership of a small portion of this company. Stocks, they have high potential returns, but they also comport high risks. Then we have bonds. Bonds basically consists of providing money to a government or to a corporation in return of interest payments. Bonds, they are usually less risky than stocks, but they also usually generate fewer profits. Then we have mutual funds. Basically, this is money from different investments that is used to buy a mix of stocks and bonds, and they are usually overseen by professional managers. Then we have real estate. Basically, here we allocate financial resources to invest in property in order to generate money through rents or to sales profit. These ones, they usually generate high profits, but they also require huge investments. Then we have retirement accounts. Basically, these ones, they are special accounts that offer you tax benefits for your retirement savings. Now, for the second part of our video, we'll try to explain you. Then, for the second part of our video, we'll explain you how you can better planning your retirement through investments. So, first of all, what are the basics of planning for retirement? So, planning for retirement involves setting your retirement goals, estimating how much money you are going to need for investing for your retirement, and then to strategically invest to grow your savings over time as much as you can. Why this is important? This is important because ensuring your financial stability is something that is extremely important for your later years. This will allow you then to have a very independent lifestyle without being dependent on scarce income streams. Then we'll also share with you some steps that you can use to retire through investment. So first of all, you should try to start as soon as you can, because you can then take advantage of compounding interest that will allow you to grow your investments over time if you start early. Then you should also try to diversify as much as you can, because by diversifying, by having investment in different categories of assets, this will help you to minimize your risks and at the same time to maximize your potential returns. And then you also should try to take advantage as much as you can of retirement accounts. You should try to invest as much as you can in order you should try to invest as much as you can in contributions to your or any employer-sponsored retirement plans. Then we have it's also important for you to understand your risk tolerance. So basically, you should align your investment choices with your risk tolerance and retirement timeline. And then it's also important that you assess regularly to your investment portfolio to make sure that you will adjust it according to your life transitions, life changes, or to financial goals, because they might change also over time. So that was it for today. I hope you liked your course. This was our last video. Today we started analyzing the basics and different types of investments. Then we also explain you some of the basics and importance of planning for your retirement. And you should do it, as I said, as soon as you can, and always try to have a very diversified portfolio. And then we'll also explain you the different steps that you can use to retire from investments. Then I also explain you some of the steps that you can use to retire through investments. We would like to thank you so much for participating in our course. And if you have any doubts, don't hesitate to contact us. I hope to see you soon.